All right, today Chad and I are gonna be taking a look at this beautiful 1977 Pontiac Grand Prix SJ. This is just an awesome car. You know, a little newer than most stuff we get in, but this car is probably one of my favorite cars we got, to be honest with you. Low original documented miles, all kinds of documentation with this car. Really rare, dealer installed T-tops. We were looking at the original invoice and those T-tops cost him $600.
660 to be precise.
Yeah, there you go.
And the whole entire car was about 6,900, so about 10% for that dealer added T-tops. And I'll tell you what, you don't find many of them like that today.
No, original interior, I mean, original, unmolested under the hood.
32,000 actual miles. One repaint done in its original black, and it's absolutely show quality car from bumper to bumper. This thing runs just perfect too. It's got the 400 4-barrel. If you go to our website, you can see all the undercarriage on this rust-free original car, coyoteclassics.com. Check out the inside of the trunk. It's got the original carpet. Also has the T-top covers in there as well. I don't know if this engine, I don't think this engine or engine bay has had anything done to it,
No,
never.
it's untouched. And this is the numbers matching L78 400 4-barrel.
32,000 actual miles.
It runs like a top.
Does the air work?
Air work.
Air blows ice cold. Cruise control. Power steering, power disc brakes.
Another neat thing with this too, it's got the M40 heavy-duty automatic transmission. You know, which most of them wouldn't have came with.
Most of them came with what, just the 350 turbos?
Yep. There's a lot of neat options on this car.
Nice car. And black. Black on black T-tops. You don't get them any better than this. And this is probably one of the nicest Pontiacs out there for sale.
While we're looking, take a look at this book that comes with the car. It's got all kinds of documentation, and these are all copies of the original documents we have inside. So original build sheet that was found in the car, dealer invoice.
I'm gonna try to get my shadow out of the way here.
It's kind of a windy day for paperwork, but he's got
letter to the original owner.
Yep. He's got the original loan paperwork there too.
In 1980, he had a little problem with the tape slippage, so they went ahead and worked on that. Warranty information, sold brand new in Georgia, Riverdale, Georgia.
Again, all the originals come with as well.
It's got some original, yeah, these are all copies here.
Just a really cool
owner's manual.
History.
Yeah, this is cool. Hatch option, maintenance, stuff like that. Uniroyal replacement tire stuff.
And I believe I think it's still got the factory like sleeves for the T-tops when you take
warranty cards. Yeah, it does in the trunk.
Just neat stuff.
Yeah, really cool stuff, guys. And like Dalton says, all the original stuff. Yeah, it's all inside here. Original odometer statement. It was sold with 6 miles on it. Sorry. Maintenance schedule. Yeah, neat stuff. And what did you say? The original invoice was in there,
yep.
And loan papers, and build sheet. Now we did buff this car when it came in. It's been repainted with base coat, clear coat. So it's been repainted one time, and they did an absolute show quality finish on it. I'm guessing they started with pretty much a perfect car to begin with. You know, with 32,000 miles, and the way the interior looks on this car and undercarriage, I'm guessing it was just an easy respray. But I'm so glad somebody took the time and did this car right when they repainted it. I mean, it was a beautiful paint job, excellent chrome.
And just because it has 32,000 miles, you know, it doesn't mean that the paint is, you know, still perfect. I mean, it ages.
Yeah, exactly. Especially with the older lacquer and stuff, you usually get a little cracks and stuff, and this one is just, so far, as I go around this black paint, it is flawless. Check out how the top of the fender meets the top of the hood. Our body lines are excellent. The chrome and the stainless and the side trim right here is beautiful. It's got the dual sport mirrors. BFG raised white letter tires. As far as our tire size, we got 235 70 15s. Beautiful 15-inch rallies on the front. The door paint is perfect. Kind of like these little opera windows back here. They're kind of cool. My best friend growing up, his dad had one of these, so we did some cruising, and he came in the other day and he happened to see this one. He still has his original. His was an LJ, he said.
Yep.
So, but we did do some cruising back in the day. And this is the year I was born, 1977. So kind of revealing my age here, but beautiful car. Back in high school, a lot of my buddies and stuff were driving Monte Carlos and Pontiacs like this. It does have brand new exhaust. It's single exhaust, but brand new pipe. Again, rust-free floors, laser straight, perfect paint, excellent chrome.
And what a great original color combination on this car too.
Black.
With that red pinstripe, just classy.
Check out the chrome and the taillight lenses and stuff. I mean, they're just pristine as well. Inside the trunk is excellent. Again, you can see that on our website, but look at the sides of this car. You have to come see this car in person to appreciate the condition of it. As we open up this huge door, as far as our hinges and stuff goes, it lines up perfect. No sag or drop at all. Rubbers are perfect on it. There's a corner of the doors. The door panel is 100% original. Excellent condition, except for you can see just a little bit of chalkiness right on this plastic grab handle right here. But again, all original. Power window works great. The original rubbers are awesome. I mean, this car has been no other color, just one paint job, very professionally done. You're not gonna find any other color anywhere on this car. Quarter panel's perfect, rust-free. Just look here, I mean, no overspray on anything. Everything was taken completely off when it was resprayed, done very professionally. T-tops are very nice and tight. The PPGs, solid tempered glass. Our console light works. There we go. We're gonna get that AC going right now. It is hot today. It's about 90 degrees. Our dash pad is absolutely mint. The top of the dash here with the speaker and everything's perfect as well. It does have tilt wheel. The steering wheel isn't sticky at all. Horn works. It's got 32,256 miles on it right now. Temperature gauge works, amp gauge, gas gauge, and oil pressure gauge all work. Air conditioner works. AM, Delco, AM, FM, 8-track. Got a hell of a factory stereo in this bad boy.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of 8-track tapes in this that
I know the first time I drove it, I put a little Bruce Springsteen in.
I did too.
Inside here, guys, rust-free bottom of the fenders. You know, that's the kind of stuff you want to look at. There is no tackiness to this car whatsoever. Open up inside here, it's got the factory GM tire recommendation. It's got the original owner's manuals, maintenance schedule. We didn't even know we had this stuff, but the packet that comes with it is just full of it also. Got the electronic trunk release, works perfect. GM seat belts, it's got the beautiful bucket seats, they're perfect. The back seat is excellent as well. Check out the wood grain on the door panels. The back door panels, front door panels are absolutely perfect. The headliner's excellent. Plastic around the headliner and back window is great as well. Inside the trunk is all the factory carpet, and check that out. Look at that.
You don't see that very often.
Factory speckling all the way throughout. There's your original jack. But just check that out.
That's awesome.
This car is just exciting. Original Pontiac Rally right here. There's a GR 7015.
There's your sleeves for the
T-top covers. Bottom of the trunk lid's perfect. Never had any rust. Original sticker. We went through how perfect the side is already. We don't need to do that, go any further. Paint is excellent, gap is great. Here's your body line that comes right here to the fender to the door is excellent as well. If you are looking for a Grand Prix, this is the best one on the market. It's the nicest one I've ever seen.
I mean,
there's just, no one could come here and say any different. You have to look at it, like I said earlier.
It's equivalent to going back to 77 and buying a brand new one.
Yeah, exactly. That's a great way to put it.
Buying a brand new one with a bunch of options.
Let's just say a brand new one with a better paint job than it would have come from the factory, because that's what this is.
Yeah.
Right? This car did not look this nice brand new. And with the T-tops, like we said, $660 dealer installed on the factory invoice of the car. So this wasn't an afterthought of buying this car. It came this way, very rare to come this way. No one hacked into this roof. It was done by the GM dealership and done very professionally. So our door is perfect. Again, the door panel is excellent. The wood grain is like brand new. There is a crack here in this little plastic cup, and I'm sure you could probably get new ones. There are two little screws
and
there.
The only other reflection I've noticed on this whole car is just on that, like,
oh geez,
yeah, factory speaker. Yeah, that's how picky you gotta kind of be if you want to point.
Yep, there is a little cardboard. There's two little spots of cardboard on that factory speaker, but that factory speaker still pumps the music out, man. We talked about the back seat. It's in excellent condition. Seats are perfect. 32,000 miles, not one flaw anywhere on these cords. And they're super comfortable. The seats feel great in here. The air does work deep, but it probably could use a little charge. It's not blowing ice cold. It's cool though.
Yep.
What should we listen to?
Yeah, let's see what we got for tapes here.
Oh, we got a little Bruce, Born to Run.
Bruce. North Coast.
Never heard of them.
Me neither. We're too young, I guess.
Ooh. Anyone hear of these guys? Oh, Freeze Frame.
There you go. Which one? Let's play some Bruce.
The only one I know.
I know, that's why I put him in too.
Oh, you don't want to put Bruce in?
I put Bruce. Yeah.
What a cool car.
Yeah, I love this car.
Like you said, it just brings you back right to 1977. Temperature gauge is running about 140, so it's nice and cool on a hot day like this. Yeah, like I said, gas gauge. Everything works here so far besides the clock. Unfortunately, the factory clock is not ticking. Wipers work good.
This is a special car.
Very special. Shift indicator right here works perfect. I mean, just even look at the condition of the Pontiac emblem and stuff on the shifter. I mean, it's just like brand new. This ashtray's never been smoked in, not once. I mean, it's brand new. There's not even a spot of surface rust in it. Somebody just bought this car and just frickin' just kept it in their garage all these years.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
The other thing with this headliner's in great shape.
Dome light works.
Yep. Kickdown works on the tranny just fine. I just have a gut feeling this is a car, even with the T-tops, it's one you can whisper in.
Yeah.
You can. I mean, it's for T-tops, it's super quiet. I know a lot of people are going to ask us this. It's a windy day today. We're doing 60 mile an hour. Transmission kicks right down.
It's really smooth too.
Just
As far as
65, 70. We can whisper.
As far as suspension too, I mean 14's a kind of a rough road, and this thing just goes like a boat.
Oh my gosh.
Really smooth.
Look at this. Steering wheel's perfectly straight. Here's our brakes. Got disc in the front. We can stop it on a dime. I would have checked and see if
I was hoping you were gonna check, but no one behind us.
It's just a cruiser, man. If you want the nicest 70s Grand Prix available, look at this one, guys, because this one's it.
All right, guys, coyoteclassics.com. Check it out. Give us a call.